I'm Pa Peter Coyote, coming to you from Crestone, Colorado. Allow your heart to move you. Great things can be accomplished, even when you're a whacked out, stoned up hippie freak.
So beautiful. I just started learning how to look into someone's eyes, and it was always a hard thing for me to do, but thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love my life, I love my life, I love my life, I love my life.
Screw what society tells you. Sorry. These wonders of life that awaits you to explore, all the magic, and it's unbelievable. The colors and the smells, and oh my God.
It gets hard to distinguish, and I know it sounds a little crazy, but it's absolutely true. It gets hard to distinguish the difference between where your legs and where your feet ends and where the board starts. You become this one unit. That's the amazing thing, is you feel totally connected.
If we become disconnected from the natural world, we lose something magical, something so precious. We lose part of what it means to be human. We protect what we love.
You gotta grab the bull by the horns. And that's about what it's like sometimes if you lived a life like mine. But you just gotta just claim it. It's yours. I really cry.
Just hundreds of souls united in play.
Mama?
What?
I love you.
I love you too.
I love you more.
Hey Josie.
What?
What is love?
Love is people in my heart, and and I love them in my good dreams.
Wow. It's a really big word. Love can be described in a lot of different ways. I believe love is a process. I love everything, everyone, no matter what. I always have. It's what I was created to do.
Love is when your heart is singing, making your spirit dance. When this happens, your heart opens fully and love pours out so effortlessly. Love is everywhere, in everything. We are love. You are love. I am love. We are all deeply loved. Love is like a warm liquid flowing in and around you, in slow motion, warming every part of your very being. Love is truth. Love is knowing the truth. The child in me would answer, love is like a butterfly, soft and gentle. It's that yummy feeling that makes you feel happy. Love is our very being. We are love. We are all loved. It is that sacred feeling that unites all of us as one.
What is love? You know, I used to think that love was what happened to me inside. I mean, it still is to a certain degree, but the question is what is happening and why. So what I mean is, in my earlier days, I thought love was fireworks. I thought love was how excited my partner made me feel. And I found out that, and you know, a lot of that was physical attraction, sexual. But as I got older, I realized, well, that's not really love. That's that kind of love. Although I guess you could call it love. It's more a greedy love. Like, what can you do for me? As I got older, though, I realized, wow, the true love is when you give to other, and when you care about other more than you care about yourself. And so I've discovered that when I find a partner or someone, anyone, a friend, a family member, who I give to, there's a different feeling that I get inside. I get a calm feeling. It's kind of like a longer, slow burn. And it's beautiful. And the way I know whether I'm really giving love or not is that my life changes with that person, and it becomes more real. And I get back, although I don't ask for anything back, I get love in return. So when you have true love, it seems to multiply. And when you have a kind of selfish, greedy love, it kind of blips off the screen real quick. So I'm a big fan of true love and helping others. It's quite beautiful.
Okay, so what is love? What is love? I believe that love is everything, and everything is love. That is just my simple answer. Yep.
I love love. I am love. No matter how bad it hurts sometimes, it's worth it. It conquers everything. That's what I've learned from my experience anyway. Someone comes to you negatively about something and you react with love. It's truly truly an amazing experience. We're not going to understand it sometimes. We just got to be it all the time, no matter what. My definition of love.
When I think about love is my beautiful wife and my upcoming baby. You know, I recently got married, and I'm expecting our first child to be born on March the next year. It's gonna be a baby girl, and you know, just thinking about it and talking about it gives me goosebumps. You know what I mean? And love, you know, through the years, I'm 30 years old now, which is, you know, I don't know if I'm young or old, whatever. You know, age is just a number. You know, it's all about the way you feel and the way you think. But when I look back, my view about love has changed a lot. You know, love is not an emotion; it's a state of mind, it's a state of consciousness. You know what I mean? It's not that emotion that you feel towards an object, and because that is not love, because it can easily turn into pain, and it can easily turn into anger, and it comes from the ego. You know, it doesn't come from the soul. Real love is unconditional. It's not an emotion. You know, as I said, you are love. You're not in love. You know, you don't love. You are love. You know, you are a state of being, and which is called love. And I think we are all born into that state of being. You know, and as we go to the different stages of life, you know, we develop a false sense of that we are a separate person. Do you know what I mean? And we come out of this state of love, and we seek our own egoistic happiness, you know what I mean, and we think that we love a person, in the early years, but all we're doing is we're looking to fill this empty hole, inside our state of being, which has developed through the birth of ego. Do you know what I mean? So to find real love, you have to dissolve your ego, and then you will fall back into this state of consciousness that we were originally born in, and that everything actually resides in that. Love is everything. Do you know what I mean? I'm not religious, and I don't know if there's a God or not, but if there is, it's love,
What is love? Love is everything. When we think to our darkest hour, when we think collectively, when we see the world unfolding and we see certain things that are shocking or upsetting, we still see love. It's always there. Love is there in the good times, in the bad times, in the times of trouble, in the times of triumph. It's always there. It's there when inspiration sparks. Love is there when we look into a loved one's eyes. Love is there when we're born. And love is there when we pass on, when we return home. Everything else is a vivid dream, an expression of consciousness. But love, by any other word, is the source of it all. It's always present. In its most unconditional form. Love is everything. Love is our true essence. Love can never be destroyed. War, strife, tragedy, chaos, even among these things, we see love. We see unconditional love. It is always present. It can never be diminished. And when it's embraced, its power is immeasurable. We are love. Love is everything.
First of all, love is. Love is something you cannot describe. It is something you can think, something you can feel, something that you are. But none of these answers are able to transmit the essence of love, because love is an essence. Love is an energy. Love is well, you want to know what love is. Think of a baby, a newborn baby. It has no idea, absolutely no idea what it's gonna face in this world. There's a whole new reality, literally new horizons opening up, and it's crying and it's helpless and it doesn't know what to do or what it's supposed to do. And then there's the mother, and let me tell you, it's not a familiar face. The mother is the first time this baby faces the mother. And yet, even though she is a complete stranger, there is a familiarity in her, there's a recognition. Obviously, it's not the face. The baby has never seen the mother again. It's not the smell. It was on the inside. And it's not the touch. Again, on the inside, people. Yet it knows. The baby knows and feels what love is. And then it's just... It just stops crying. And there's a sense of peace. This is what love is to me. And I'm not talking about the maternal love or the love that the child has from the mother. I just think it's a perfect example. Love is the unknown, and yet it is the openness to face the unknown. Love is a new set of eyes and a brand new brain that knows how to be of service to the heart, and yet the heart isn't the master. It is the tuning device for the soul, the spirit, for the essence of our beings, actually, in this physical vessel. Because our heart is not our God, since it is part of our physical vessel, so there's more to it. But it's a good start. Love is when you face your fears and you're willing to hug them and squeeze them and drown them in a loving, in a caring way. You want to take care of your journey, because you realize that love is the journey. I truly believe that love is the reason we're here, actually. And love is. Love is a sense of peace, but not quite peaceful. You have goosebumps and thrills and chills, and you may wanna scream your lungs out and say to complete strangers that you love them, even though you don't know them, because you see that they are another you. Because, well, they are. You are a human being, and another is a human being. So, another you. It's quite simple, yet elusive, in our everyday lives. Love is courage to make the most out of life, because life is a string of now moments, and love is the best way to be in the now, because you're tapping into source. And you are willing to give this gift to yourself. Love is the sense you get when you think of your dreams, of your passions, and you're filled with this excitement about everything. You want to taste life, not watch it go by. Love is the link between the observer and the doer.
Everyone wants to be loved. I like to give love. Love is a verb. A lot of people just throw that word around, and that's all it is, a word. So, without action, it's just a word. I believe we're all in search of this. Love. I feel everyone, everywhere, wants it. It's really hard to get love if you don't give it. It can be very painful. It can be abused. Love is everything good. Everything good, even patience. I struggle with that a lot.
Love is spirit. Spirit is love. That makes us who we are, our very essence.
Well, that's everything. It's anything you're doing, anything you're saying, anything you're seeing, anything you're being, anything you're experiencing, and everything that is. That's love. It goes beyond description, beyond that. Some people confuse this word with the feeling of closeness between you and a partner, an intimate partner, and think that's love too. Oh, heck yeah, it's all love, every bit of it. But we've been wound around and amped down and made to perceive lesser applications of true love. The more conscious one becomes of the love in everything, the easier it is to love another. And until then, it's a bit difficult, though you can find the peace in yourself, your heart, to let this happen for you. Give yourself some time, a little meditative moment. Go there often, and you will experience love as you never have before, and begin to understand the true definition of what it is. It's where we're all going. Yeah.
Mama,
What?
I love you.
I love you too.
I love much anymore.
This New Year's resolution, for me, is to throw away my resolutions and just embrace the moment. May 2013 be a string of self-fulfilling now moments. So, καλή χρονιά. Happy New Year in Greek. Namaste.
Hi, Michael. Hope you had a happy Turkey Day. I just woke up, so it's like, whew. But I wanted to do this last little clip for you. I don't know. I hope everyone has a happy new year, and let's make it happen. I love you.
Thank you once again, my dear friends, and thank you, our dear brother Mike, for this opportunity. I want to send you lots of love and a lot of hugs from me and from a very beautiful and sunny Bulgaria. Okay, I'm going to buy a Christmas tree now and to continue decorating my house. Love you all.
Hey y'all, Grandpa Peter Coyote here. Look at this. Almost 2013. Wow. We gonna do it. Unless we put time away first. May you have the most abundant and prosperous and happiest and fullest life you ever thought of during this new year. 2013, it's so keen.
First, I'd like to say, for all my co-creating, collaborative dear friends that shared with us and lended their voice and their wisdom and their love, it's been a real honor to collaborate with you. Thank you so much. Words can't really describe. It's the experience itself has been magical just to create this with you. And thank you so much again. And to you, the listeners, thank you so much for listening. It's been an honor and a pleasure to share with you. And even in the listening, even in the participation of this, you were a part of the sharing, and your lovely comments and your sharings on the Facebook page. So thank you for co-creating with us and sharing with us. And now it's almost 2:13. Whee! (2012), an incredible, amazing year of expression. And 2:13, I'm sure, will be no different. We'll make it one for the record books. Something incredible is happening, and the possibilities are endless, and the shifts just keep happening, and the growth keeps happening, and the love just keeps growing. So, to all my dear friends who collaborated, and to all you listening to this, I wish you the greatest of happiness and peace and love and light, acceptance, gratitude, and may you create, and you will create, exactly the life you want to in the new year. So Happy New Year!
Understand the concept of love. Understand the concept of love.
Sharing.